The Navy Federal Relationship Score. Hack to maximize your credit line. Welcome to Next Level Credit, where we turn credit confusion into financial power. If you're ready to repair your credit, build business credit, and unlock the funding you deserve, you're in the right place. From step-by-step guides and insider tips to real success stories and expert strategies, we break it all down so you can level up your financial future. One smart move at a time. Subscribe now and take control of your credit, your business, and your life. It's not just about credit, it's about building your next level. Today, I will be guiding you through step-by-step the Navy Federal Relationship Score, hack to maximize your credit line. Most people believe your credit limit is determined solely by your FICO score. With Navy Federal, that's not the whole story. They heavily weight an internal three-digit score that ranges from 100 to 450, your relationship score. By making one simple change with a flagship checking account, you can significantly boost that score. I use this strategy to go from a $500 secured card to a $28,700 credit line in just 7 months. If I can achieve this, so can you. Stay with me. Here is the 5-step strategy. Let's see a quick show of hands. Who here has been stuck with a Navy Federal credit limit under $2,000? Now, what if I told you the obstacle is likely the low balance in your free e-checking account? By switching to a flagship account and maintaining a $1,500 balance, you can watch their algorithm begin to reward you? Sounds too simple. Let's break down the strategy. Section 1. Why the relationship score even exists. Navy Federal looks beyond your Experian report. They utilize an internal score that evaluates how many products you use, your history with them, and the amount of money that moves through your accounts. Think of it like being a valued customer at any business. Loyalty and consistent activity are rewarded. The flagship account signals to their credit risk system that you are a committed member of their ecosystem. This boosts your relationship score far more effectively than just carefully managing a secured card. Section 2. Open flagship, fund it, and waive the fee. In about 10 minutes, either online or in-branch, you can open a flagship account. You need to maintain an average daily balance of $1,500 to have the $10 monthly fee waived. This isn't a minimum balance, it's an average. Park the $1,500, set up a small recurring auto transfer from savings as a buffer, and the fee is avoided while your score climbs and your cash remains liquid. If $1,500 seems like a significant amount, consider a pledge loan. Borrow against your own savings, immediately pay off 90% of the loan, and let the remaining 10% stay active. You might pay a few dollars in interest per month while building points for having an active loan. Section 3. Anchor. Your direct deposit route your primary income, be it your paycheck, VA benefits, or drill pay, directly into your flagship account. The system recognizes direct deposits as verified income, and algorithms prioritize recurring deposits over sporadic, lump sum transfers. Even a $500 deposit every 2 weeks makes a difference. For the first 6 months, it's best to let your entire paycheck post to the flagship account before moving funds elsewhere. This activity signals that it is your primary checking account and can accelerate your score's growth. Section 4. Add the secured card on day 1. While your new flagship account is active, apply for the Cash Reward Secured Card. The deposit amount, whether it's $200, $500, or $1,000, is not the most critical factor, as you will get the money back when the card graduates, often within 3 statement cycles. Keep your utilization under 5%. For my card, I made small, regular purchases and paid them off the same day, allowing the statement to close with a balance of just a few dollars. That tiny reported balance demonstrated perfect usage and helped improve the relationship score with every cycle. Section 5. The 91-day and 181-day requests. After 3 full statement cycles, use the Request Credit Limit Increase button online. Navy Federal typically performs a soft pull of your internal score. With a well-funded flagship account and a perfect payment history, approvals are common. My first increase was from $500 to $2,000. After another 181 days, or 6 more statements, request again. That second increase took my limit to $7,500. The routine was the same: low utilization, on-time payments, and a steady direct deposit. In month 7, the card graduated to an unsecured card with a $12,500 limit. One more 181-day cycle later, it reached $28,700. That represents a 57-fold increase from my original deposit. If you're finding this strategy helpful, please hit the like button so more members stuck on frustratingly low limits can see this. Subscribe and turn on notifications for Part 2, where we'll discuss how to stack multiple Navy Federal cards to reach the $80,000 total credit cap. Section 6. Common factors that damage the score. 1. Letting the flagship balance dip below the $1,500 average. The monthly fee gets charged, and the algorithm may penalize your score for mismanagement, potentially causing your next credit limit increase request to be denied. 2. Carrying a balance past the statement closing date. Even a $300 balance on a $2,000 limit can appear high when your score is still developing. 3. Discontinuing direct deposit after an approval. The system may flag this as income instability. 4. Applying for multiple new cards in a short period. Navy Federal prefers a slow and steady approach. Rapid inquiries can signal high risk. 5. Forgetting to update your income. If your income on file is $28,000 but you are now earning $42,000, call or use the chat feature to update it before requesting an increase. This is a simple yet often overlooked step. Section 7. Surpassing the $80,000 ceiling. Once you have over $25,000 on one card and another exceeds $10,000, Navy Federal may start referencing their combined exposure limit of $80,000. A workaround is to shift your credit limits. Call the credit solutions team and request to move a portion of the limit from one card to another. Your total exposure remains the same, but you can consolidate your credit limit onto the card you use most. I transferred $8,000 from an older Platinum card to my flagship rewards, allowing one card to handle all my spending without negatively impacting utilization. Section 8. Leveraging business accounts for personal CLIs. If you have a side business, open a Navy Federal business checking account under the same member number. The system recognizes the additional cash flow, products, and relationship depth. An LLC is not required. A sole proprietorship using your SSN is sufficient. You can run business profits or deposits through that account, then transfer the retained earnings to your personal flagship account monthly. For example, a colleague added a $3,000 monthly stream from their online store and received a $15,000 credit limit increase 2 weeks later. While correlation isn't causation, the boost to the relationship score is certain. Section 9. Scripting the phone call. If the online request results in a further review message, pick up the phone and use this script. I'm looking to maximize my purchasing power for upcoming travel. I have direct deposit established with my flagship account, my secured card recently graduated, and I can verify a gross income of X dollars. Could we review my account for a limit increase today? This phrasing encourages the representative to manually pull your internal score and can often bypass an automated denial. Have your documents ready, such as your latest pay stub or other proof of income. A 90-second friendly conversation can be more effective than waiting a week for a denial letter. Section 10. Timeline recap. Month 0, open a flagship account, fund it with at least $1,500 and set up direct deposit. Month 0, apply for a secured card with a deposit of $200 to $1,000. Months 1 to 3, use the card for small purchases, pay it off, and keep utilization extremely low. Day 91. Make your first credit limit increase request. Month 6. Make your second credit limit increase request. Month 7. The card should graduate and you can request a third increase. Month 13. Consider a product change to the Visa Signature Flagship Rewards for travel perks. Aim for the $80,000 combined limit goal around
Navigating
month 18.
credit score
systems is only half the battle. Navy Federal wants to see you deeply integrated into their ecosystem. Your paycheck arrives, bills are paid, and savings grow. The flagship account is the key strategy that accelerates that relationship. If you already have the free checking account, consider upgrading now, open another tab, and complete the process. Your future self, holding a $25,000 limit and a plane ticket to Tokyo purchased with points, will thank you. Please share your current Navy Federal limit in the comments, and then join me for the next video where I will rank every Navy Federal card based on its hidden credit limit potential.